Hello, trading has closed on the 22nd of July, 2024. Let's do our disclaimer. First, we'll go over our calls, make some predictions. It's my trading plan for Tuesday, July 23rd, 2024. Please do any trade at your own risk. My calls can be wrong. Also, I didn't have much time to do my analysis today. I'm busy most of the week and may not be risking any of my own money on these calls. Look for the pattern with the early high. We certainly got that today. Tomorrow should have the early low. We looked for a gap and a prompt move outside of Friday's range, and we got that. Here's the gap. This move is over this high. We had some targets. They both printed, 55.41.16, and the optional target, 55.49.82. So everything worked. This is just a reminder of what we said. Gap, prompt move outside the range. Let's go over today's patterns. MEJT sees this rally but says it's going to retrace. Target's 55.83. Unless we gap up smartly, that's my call for tomorrow. Well, we had this big drop. We'll look at the wave count. We have an ABC down. We have an A and a B up. And if you measure A at 100%, it's possible to have C end here right at 61.8, and we have a lower target. So that could be it for this leg. Even if it's it for this leg, I'm not certain it's it for the retrace. Even though we have much lower prices, we really should hit this blue line, even though it's not required to be hit right now. Since we got a reversal, it would sure make a clearer picture if we hit it now. Even if it isn't a required thing to hit it now, that would be easier. Once in a blue moon, you don't go all the way up to this line. You only go all the way up to the place where the line was broken, but that still takes us higher than we are now. So we have a lower target. If we don't gap up smartly, that's my call. Tuesday's pattern has the early low. That doesn't say where we open. The pattern's usually bullish with a final hour should say high. Problem fixed. Pattern is usually bullish with a final hour high, but if it's weak, we should see more weakness. There's a lower target. If we don't gap up smartly, the rules call for it to print. That doesn't mean that we have to close lower. I have much lower targets in play, but so is a retrace to that blue line, taking us over 5,600. Doesn't have to happen now. We could go down under 5,100 cash, but it sure would make a clearer picture if we hit it first. That's not a guarantee that it's going to happen. It's the pattern with the early low, usually bullish. Here's my lower target, and that's today's call.